Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alul Sita Kumar with matrix number 702170, and here I will explain the one of leadership traits named situational leadership. Situational leadership is a leadership style that is associated with the process of persuading individuals or groups to achieve goals. The most effective leadership styles is the one of the most appropriate to the situation and condition. Situational leadership is able to adjust characteristics of people who are led, because there are 4 different types of characters of people that makes the 4 different types of leadership style itself. The first is telling, directing. Second is selling and coaching. Third is participating and supporting. And the fourth is delegating and monitoring. So, for knowing further about the situational leadership, I took one of article in the Prominent database to explore deeper into the subject of situational leadership. After that, I used SWOT analysis to examine the article. An example of a figure who uses a situational leadership styles is President Joko Widodo, as evidenced by various actions or decisions taken while dealing with situations with different subordinate readiness, which is low and high. President Joko Widodo has a central role in decision-making processes. He firmly and consistently determines every public policy in all his action and behavior, as evidenced by various decisions, such as carrying out the temporary dismissal of the chairman of the KPK, Abraham Samad, deciding on execution of 2 Australian citizens, and diverting fuel subsidies to the productive sector. And on the other hand, President Joko Widodo also gave autonomy to subordinates and let them complete the work in their own way. For example, when he appointed to the coordinating Minister of Maritime Affairs and Investment, Luhut Binsar Panjaitan, to lead the national implementation of Micro-Emergency Community Activity Restrictions or PPKM to tackle the COVID-19 pandemic.
Pak, ayo kita pindah lokasi. Kalau kita tidak pindah, ini akan menjadi kebiasaan di titik itu lagi. Dan itu akan dianggap sebagai aturan. Dan kalau diteruskan, bahkan nantinya akan dijadikan seperti undang-undang. Duduknya apa? Berdirinya di situ terus. Ini yang namanya monoton dan rutinitas. Sekali lagi, mendobrak rutinitas adalah satu hal, dan meningkatkan produktivitas adalah hal lain yang menjadi prioritas kita.
Pak, ayo kita pindah lokasi. Kalau kita tidak pindah, ini akan menjadi kebiasaan di titik itu lagi, dan nantinya dianggap sebagai aturan. Dan kalau diteruskan, bahkan nantinya akan dijadikan seperti undang-undang. Ini yang namanya monoton dan rutinitas. Sekali lagi, mendobrak rutinitas adalah satu hal, dan meningkatkan produktivitas adalah hal lain yang menjadi prioritas kita. Kerja, kerja, kerja.